It is happening again. Your friend is making you wonder why you became friends with them in the first place. But maybe you can fix things again, right? The older we get, the harder it is not only to make, but keep friends close to our side. But sometimes the people we least expect to let us down are the people who hurt us the most. Today, I would like to inform you of the traits of a toxic friend. I've had a lot of toxic friends in my life throughout middle school and my high school years, even going into adulthood. Has your friend turned into someone you hardly recognize or can barely stand to be around? If a certain someone popped up in your head by the time I finished my speech, it might be time to let them out of your life. In your friendship, you are giving more than you get, you no longer trust them, and you are walking on eggshells when around them. One of the very first signs of a toxic friend is that you are giving more than you get. Your friend seems to only need your help, but can never help in return. A toxic friend only takes from you, only looks out for themselves, and only looks for what they can gain in your friendship. You feel like they put in minimum effort in communication. It is always you who are sending the first phone calls or text messages. You ask yourself, why am I always initiating the plans? They seem only to hang out with you to pass up time or because their original plans got canceled. They may only use you for their own convenience. You no longer trust them. A friendship is built on trust. If you cannot rely on your best friend, what is the point of having one? You should be able to tell them everything and should know that any information you give them is safe. A toxic friend can be dishonest and most of the time sugarcoat things and say things that what you want to hear. They are constantly letting you down, making promises and then backing out last minute for their own selfish reasons. This is not only lessen your trust for your friend, but makes you look at them as unreliable and less worthy of your time and makes you question their friendship and loyalty. Friendships exist so that you can grow and become familiar with someone. Lastly, you are walking on eggshells around them. You feel like you must be careful about everything you say around them. You want to tell them good news and good things that are happening in your life, but feel like they might not even care. There is always tension when you are around them. These friends will eventually damage you mentally. A real friend would be there to listen to your news and will be happy for you and supportive the whole way. Also, when you are together, you're expecting the worst, but hoping for the best. But in a healthy relationship, it shouldn't be that way, and it should not get to that point. There should be communication, and both of you should come together, talk, and evaluate the problem. Come to an agreement and work through it. That is everything for this speech. In your friendship, you're giving more than you get. You are no longer trusting them, and you are walking on eggshells around them. Do you feel like your friendship is coming to an end? It's not fun losing a friend, but it's better to move on and let go and find people who love and support you and accept you for who you are. Instead of putting all your effort into something that will never work. In conclusion, learn and reflect from the lessons that came from your friendship and bring your new positive outlook into your next friendship. Thank you.